Hello everyone, my name is Rafa Mate and I am lucky enough to get an early access to Rick Dangerous Final Forever Edition image. So yeah, I've got it loaded and it's working, and yeah, I'd just like to do a quick test video, showcase what this image contains and maybe talk about some specific ROMs, and yeah, hopefully you'll all enjoy. I'm not going to go into detail covering every system and every game. If you'd like to see that, just go watch one of Rick Dangerous' videos. He's gone above and beyond, um, showing all these details of all those new changes he's made. Anyway, this image contains 4,151 games. This is a lot of games, especially when you consider that they're all very good games, worth playing, so no rubbish in there. So let's start 3DO. I think that's a new addition, or maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. In fact, I saw Angry Video Game Nerd video not long ago on 3DO, and he said of all the games in here, Road Rash was the best one. Yeah, that's a great game. I'm a PlayStation guy. I used to have Road Rash and Road Rash Jailbreak on PlayStation. Amazing game. I'm gonna have to showcase it a bit later. Then what do we have? Arcade. 573 games. That is an insane amount of arcade games. Did they actually have that many different machines? Oh, awesome. But yeah, arcades are really fun to play. The graphics are fantastic, I think. I didn't get to play them as a child because we didn't have them in my country, but yeah, it looks great. Yeah, loads of fun. What's next? Loads of Atari games. Again, I'm not very familiar with Atari. It's a bit primitive for my liking, but I know there are a lot of people that still really enjoy those games, so yeah, I'll make sure to explore a lot of them and check out those gems. Atari Lynx, Coleco. This is, I think, another one of the old video game systems, like very old. One of the originals. 1982. Yeah, that's old. PC Engine. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through most of these. Game and Watch. This one, I remember actually when I was like 4 or 5 years old, we had a game in my country. It's called Nu Pagadi, but it's basically this game, and we have a cartoon, a Russian wolf trying to catch a what's his name, a rabbit, and yeah, that game was based on that cartoon, but it's a clear rip-off from this egg. So yeah, it's funny. But these games, look at all the effort Rick Dangerous put in. He's collected all those artworks, and I know some people actually been sharing a lot of stuff with him to add to the image, so it was a collective effort. So well done to everyone who's on Discord, and huge thanks to Rick for putting everything together, obviously. NES, that one I know and I do love it. I used to have a Dendy, which is a fake version of NES, and yeah, I remember playing loads of games when I was younger, but I was only like between 5 and 8, so I only remember a few games from that. Castlevania, great game, great music. It's on my list. I'm gonna complete all of these one day. Nintendo Famicom, FDS, Game Boy. So yeah, all the same stuff, but maybe a lot more games. This one's interesting. N64. It's got 30 games now. Let's just give it a quick little test. I wanna just see, for example, pick a game that I know and I like. Mario Kart. Let's see how smooth this runs. I'll skip all the loading screens, etc. Yep, and we're back. Yeah, runs smooth. So I believe Rick didn't change any settings. So for N64, it should be what was I talking about? Yeah, screen size. resolution. Yeah, should be same as core default, I believe. Right, let's do this. We'll do a quick little race. Don't want to make the video too long. Get out of my way. Okay, analog's working. Everything's working. Brilliant. Yeah. Yep, I am using my Xbox 360 controller, and yeah, it works great. It's wireless. Right, okay, enough of this. Mario Kart is running really well. What about GoldenEye? No, actually, I know a game that I used to have problems with. Super Smash Bros. That one tends to be a bit laggy, so I'll give it a quick test. Skip the loading screen again. So far so good. Let's go. Need to pick the computer. I'm terrible at this, by the way. I've only played Super Smash Bros. Brawl on Wii. Don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, you. Yeah. Got it. I got it. Beginner's luck, I say. Right, N64 works perfectly. I'm not gonna test every single game. We also got Game Boys. Yeah. Well, funny enough, in my country we had something that looked like a Game Boy, but instead of BNA we had one button, and that one button was that whole console was Tetris. So on Game Boy you could get a game called Tetris. On our Russian consoles you could only have one game. So terrible, I know. Difficult childhood. Sega. Yeah, my cousin had a Sega, so brilliant console. I remember asking my mum to buy it for me, and she didn't. She bought me a Sony PlayStation instead. I was so happy. Speaking of PlayStation, look at that, 418 games. Oh my god. Like, I don't know how big Sony PlayStation collection is, but I guarantee this includes all of the good ones. Oh, we got Warzone 21,000. So yeah, I've asked Rick to add a couple strategy games like Warcraft, Warzone. I think Command and Conquer, another one, and June 2000 as well. Really sick games. Yeah, I didn't have a computer when I was younger, but I had a Sony PlayStation, and I managed to play those games with a D-pad and joystick. It was alright. I didn't need a mouse. I smashed those games back then, so definitely looking forward to trying it again. In fact, Rick set up mouse mouse controls on here as well. I could test that, but I can't be bothered now. Maybe another time. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, good times, good memories with PlayStation. What else is there? PSP, 45 games. Again, some more games have been added to here. What's new? Different Castlevania. Oh no, we've seen this before. Dante's Inferno. That was actually my suggestion. I remember playing this on my 360. I borrowed it from a friend, and oh my god, that game. It was very, yeah, it was very grindy, but I really enjoyed it. And I found a ROM for PSP, and I was like, oh my god, as if PSP have that. So let's give it a quick try. Start game, let's go. hope I can skip the cutscenes, otherwise I'll pause the video again. Come on. Okay, pausing. I'm pretty sure the game is running smooth. It's just me. I'm terrible at it. But yeah, I think we're hitting the FPS. I don't know. I'm no expert. To me, this is playable. But again, this is PlayStation. You cannot expect 100% perfection. Still, I think this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, enough. How do I exit? Select exit to. Very cool, very cool. What else? Final Fantasies. I'll give them a try. I never played RPG games as a kid because I couldn't understand English. That's a funny thing. All the games we had in my country, they were all in English. So games like a straightforward like racing or something, easy to play. Yeah, we love those games. But something whenever which involves a lot of text was very difficult. Sims 2. I used to love The Sims. Man, The Sims was a great game. I always dreamed to play the second one, but never had it. That's another really good game. There's a great version on NES. I'm gonna try and complete it. It's one of the most stupidest, hardest games I think ever created. So yeah. What we got? Odyssey 2. 78. Oh my god! I thought 82 was old. This is the probably one of the first or second. Was it like Atari and then Odyssey or something? I'm not sure. Yeah, man. I bet back in the day that people used to look at this and be like, oh my god, look how amazing this looks. Yeah. Well, definitely worth trying out all of these games. They wouldn't be here if they were terrible. ZX Spectrum. Yeah, another one I never knew about. You could play games from audio tapes. It just sounds crazy. It's got a bit of colour too. Yeah, I know Rick loves this ZX Spectrum as well as Amiga, so I've been dabbing into ZX Amiga games. Really fun, really fun. Once you get used to the controls, obviously. Double Dragon on ZX. Mate, that's legit. That's a proper Double Dragon, yeah. Shame there's no music, but it would be amazing with music as well. What's that one? Robocop. I remember Rick Dangerous showing off this game. Know how much he loved that. Amazing stuff. Amazing. What else? Commodore 64. There you go. Oh, I see. Okay, so he did mention that he's rearranged these. So if I go all the way back, I think we start off with the consoles. 3DO, Arcade, Ataris. What's this one? Atari 800. So yeah, I believe we should have all the consoles at the front, at the beginning I mean, and then it switches to all the computer systems. So we go to, after PSP goes Odyssey, ZX, Commodore, Amstrad, Amiga. Yeah, so that's the thinking behind it, which logically makes sense, and it's kind of a lot easier to navigate. So you know when you're hitting like the consoles, if you want computer systems, you need to go to the right, and the other way around. So yeah, this definitely makes navigation faster and easier to remember. Rick's Picks. Now this one, I know this is this is something probably that Rick wouldn't want to do. It would be time consuming, but yeah, if Rick actually sat down and put all of his favourite games, but then again, this would be impossible. It would be over 1,000 in there probably, so yeah, for those who want to try out, Command & Conquer, Red Alert, in Rick's Picks.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yeah, great game, absolutely great game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was saying earlier how I used to play it on PlayStation, but obviously much better version to play on the PC with a mouse. So this version probably better with graphics and controls and just easier altogether. What's that? Action games, action adventure, beat them up. Oh, me and my son will have a good beat them up. We got here Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons beat them up game. Wow, I never knew such game existed. That looks awesome. Really cool. Yeah, so many games and so little free time. Is that Scorpion and Sub-Zero? Oh, I love this art. This is incredible. It's proper good, yeah. Kids. Very nice. For those who have children, yeah. Shame my 10-year-old wouldn't play games like that. He wants to play his stupid Fortnite and Roblox rubbish. What's that? Party platform. Party. Is that like party games for multiple players? Yeah, it looks like it. 1 to 4 players. 1 to 4. 1. So is that everything up to 4 players? It's party. Okay. Brilliant. That game looks so funny. Vigilante 8. Oh, yeah, man. That was the game I used to bum a lot on my PlayStation. And I remember me and my cousin were playing, what's it called? Like a quest, a story mode, whatever. And there was one level that we just couldn't beat. And we tried and we just couldn't do it. I can't even remember why or what. But yeah, I'll make sure to finish that off on this build. Platform puzzle, racing RPG, shoot 'em up simulation. So yes, there you go. Very nice, very clean image. And yeah, Rick did so much work making everything custom in here, and I want to thank him for that, and I want to thank him for giving me the early access to this, and yeah, love it. Thank you, Rick. You're the man.